Tupac Amaru Shakur, born Lesane Parish Crooks, June 16, 1971, also known by his stage names Tupac and McCavley, was an American rapper, poet and actor. Shakur sold over 75 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Two granny bandanas with a popsicle Tupac has been on my list for a while till one of my subs requested it. Now the day has arrived. Tupac was one of the loudest run-their-mouth rapper of the 90s era. A lot of people will say Tupac saved their life. How? Everybody knows that Tupac made good music. But at the end of the day, your favorite rapper Tupac is a sellout to Goat Lucy. And he was proud of it. Tupac started off as a dancer, doing his ballerina. Look how happy he is in this photo. But his mother and father was in the Panther Party putting in work while Tupac danced around the stage. A couple of years later he was acting and making music. Then Tupac hooked up with Madonna Man and it was all PG-13. Wow! Look at both of their Adam's apple on this picture. Wow! Later on in 1995 Tupac got accused of touching a lady in a motel and he was sent to prison. When Tupac was in prison, he didn't want to play by the rules, and he got his Tutti Frutti Doo-Doo box destroyed from proper use. You want to know the real reason why this happened? This was part of Goat Lucy and the Elite's plan. Tupac knew what obstacles he was facing in there. And he was already buttered up and prepared for the pipe obstacles that get thrown his way. After his initiation to Goat Lucy playground was over, Tupac walked out that prison twisting his hips because he was a new man. Sugar Boss was there to pick his new puppet toy up. A couple months went by. Tupac started going in the media on the news running his mouth about the elites. Because he was still mad about what happened to him in prison. Then the elites had got tired of Tupac running his lips. And that's when the East Coast West Coast thing started by Goat Lucy feeding their plan to the media. It's a lot that went on in this story but I'm skipping ahead. Anyways, Tupac made a diss track on Biggie Smalls and that's when things got serious. Once upon a time they were friends, then they were enemies. A couple of days before Tupac meets his demise, he was on the jet with Snoopy Dogg. And Snoopy Dogg kept asking Tupac, "Is you going to Vegas?" And Tupac reached over and slapped Snoopy's face. And that's when Snoopy called his Crip brothers to meet Tupac in Vegas that night. Tupac and Sugar Boss was involved in an altercation with some Crips. But it ended there. Afterward the violence spilled into the streets. And young Tupac was laid to rest by Dog-Face Boy Snoop Dogg. After this happened the whole world was in shock. Wow! But at the end of the day Tupac was a legend. But also a sellout. I don't care who don't like it. A lot of people thinks he alive. I have your answer. No. The media created that story just for you people to distract you from the real truth. Tupac is in the lake of fire being forced to rap to Goat Lucy for eternity. And he's petrified. Wow! Like, comment, subscribe and turn on notifications.